Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tuned into the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is your fellow compadre speaking. Yeah. So today we'll be exploring the Zoom instrument. Welcome back, Zoom family. If you're new here, welcome. We'd love for you to subscribe with us. After we go over the details, consider that we're going to go over some price levels. This is going to be a new chart for my loyal subscribers. Excuse me, who have been following me closely. I have something pretty interesting I'd like to share with you all. So let's go ahead and gather around and see what we have here in the charts. And hopefully you're doing well. So let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's March the 6th, 2021. And the previous close of Zoom is going to be $337.43. It closed negative approximately 1.6% for the day. All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and reveal what I have pulled up. Super simple 3-day candles. I think they're 4-day candles. So here it is. That's it. Real simple. So what you are witnessing on the screen is it's actually a range. I guess I could put a horizontal line at the bottom as well. I want to keep this like super clean and like anyone can understand this. So from my understanding, from my technical research that I've done a little bit before starting the video, just wanted to prepare this really understandable for anyone to understand this, okay? It's in a large range. We're talking between $336, $331 all the way up to $437. Okay, so it's a very large range. Now it really needs to hold this level at the lower level. We actually posted a video. It was March the 3rd, 2021. It's kind of like a scary movie, actually. If you listen to that video, it kind of sounded like I cried at the end of the video. I didn't cry though, I promise. $375 most critical level. Like, I can't repeat myself because if you notice on the video, that was like $374, and my price target for it to go down to, believe it or not, was $280. Now that did not happen. Let me go ahead and put a line where that is, and that's actually a good sign. So stick with me here. It's all the way down here. The sellers attempted to push the price down, but keep in mind, these are 4-day candles or 3-day candles, whichever one. Is kind of weird. I put 3-day, but it says 4 days to close. So whatever that means. So let's just say that, no, not let's just say, this candle that you're looking at here, it still has 2 more days to develop because the new candle opens on March the 10th, 2021. I'm bringing this up to your attention because most of you who follow me closely know that it's not over until it's over. This candle has not finished developing just yet. That means that it still has the opportunity to continue pushing to the downside, right, to the potential target that we went over. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm saying let the price develop. The line in the sand for me is going to be near the $331 level, right about here, like $331, $330. So if the market continues to push lower and it gets stuck below this level, no, that's not going to be a good sign for Zoom. Okay, so what we have to do is let me just briefly go over this these 2 boxes and let you know what they mean. I didn't even go over that. I talk so much. All right, so this first red circle here represents the entry of the this pattern. Okay, this is just like a sideways consolidation pattern. There's nothing spectacular. Okay, it's represented how long it takes within this square rectangular area, whichever you want to call it. So initially broke down below the $381 level. It's just kind of the top line here, this rectangle, and then it broke down 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-day candles within this range, and then of course that this green candle here broke back above, which initials the green circle. That's what it represents. Red circle represents the breakdown. Green circle represents the break back up above $381. Stick with me here. I know it's kind of confusing the way I explain it, but so the same thing here. The green circle represents the initial breakdown, but this candle is so aggressive. That's a really aggressive candle. I don't like the way this candle came in. But it doesn't matter what I like or what I don't like. The technical data is suggesting as long as this candle can close above $331, it should be within the same pattern that has played out in the past. Again, they're not 100% guaranteed, but the only level that we all need to close this video out understanding is $330 approximately. We need to see the buyers protect this level with everything that they have in this market at least by March the 10th, 2021. So hopefully we're all on the same page about this. $331, March 10th. Even if it like dips below, that's fine. I mean, I'm just waiting to see how it's going to close. March 10th, 2021. Okay. So that's all I have. And I guess I'll just go ahead and, so if we're going to compare these, if we're comparing apples to apples, we should expect to see a reaction, assuming 331 holes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let me just count how many days it actually, from the, and what I'm going to do is measure from the red circle to the green circle. That's all I'm going to do with the time here. And we're going to see if we can get a time frame here. So 21 days. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Red circle measured from the red circle to the green circle is going to be like 21 days. And that's going to give us our time frame. So we're talking about this month, March the 23rd, 2021. We need to show, I mean, make sure my verbiage is correct. Some people, they just, I don't know. The critics say they just don't get it, or some people just don't understand me. By March the 23rd, 2021, in order to show that the buyers have strength in this market, they need to protect $331, okay? According to history, not only do they need to protect $331, they need to break back above $381 in order to assume that the trajectory is likely going to continue to the upside. Things are starting to take a shift here in this market because the sellers, they do not want to back off this price just yet. It appears that way ever since they stepped in again October the 19th, 2020 at about $575. The sellers have been making lower lows and lower highs. That is an indication that the sellers are in full control of this market. The sellers just made a lower low. The seller's obligation is to, and I have to say, because this candle is still developing, okay? So if the sellers are truly in this market and they are going to follow through, if you just seen the path that I put on the screen there, okay? I think we're done with this. Let me just erase it. I want everybody to understand where we are in this market. It's super simple to understand. Do not overcomplicate this or associate it with anything else other than buyers and sellers in the market. If there's more selling pressure, it's going to go down. If there's more buying pressure, it's going in the opposite direction. Super simple, okay? Let me just do the path one more time. We'll close the video out, guys. Thank you for your time. Up, the highest point, 575. I know I do this on like every video, but I think it's going to dawn on a lot of people like it's really not that complicated. Low, then low, lower low here, up, lower high, down, lower low. Remember, if you're new here, we're looking for lower lows and lower highs to verify a downtrend, okay, and the opposite for an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. But right now, what we're looking at on the screen ever since October the 19th that I've already pointed out, October 19th, 2020, we're dealing with lower lows and lower highs. And right now, the sellers are trying to fulfill their obligation to make a lower low, which is lower than $330. They already wicked below, so that's not an ideal sign. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say it's not a good sign. The sellers are trying to continue the trajectory that they started in October the 19th, 2020. $330. I think I said it like 17 times already. That is the level the buyers must protect at least up to March the 23rd, 2021. Okay, so if you see the price just kind of hanging above 330, you know what's going on. It appears that the buyers are trying to step in and, get the price back above $381. Super simple. I'm saying the same thing over and over, guys. Let's cut it out. So you have all the information you need. You have the time. You have the level that needs to be protected. You have the level that it will potentially go up to if $330 is protected. So I think we're done here, guys. Thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment to support the channel. The YouTube algorithm, again, it loves that. So we can get the videos and the channel out there. So thank you for that. Excuse me. Also, before you go, if you made it this far, we do cover the alternative markets if you're into Bitcoin and altcoins. So subscribe with us, hit the bell. Let me know that you just subscribed so that I can personally welcome you into the chart. Thank you for joining us. And that's it, guys. So take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon. And bye for now, my Zoom family.